We are here in Trinidad, Colorado. We made it today. We got some great help from Russ, who helped us get the bike set up. But we're here with the owner, Tony. Tony, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Tony Paradisa with Topar Off-Road Products, but we have a machine shop and a welding shop, but we love motorcycles. It's kind of a passion, so we kind of help everybody along the TransAmerica trail. We're getting to have a pretty good name along route because we bail everybody out that's in dire straits sometimes and just let them work on their own stuff, and it makes for meeting a lot of good people. And some not so good, but mostly good.
He hasn't gotten to know us very long, so
Doesn't know which category
he
we're in
doesn't
yet.
know yet.
Yeah,
No,
I don't judge a book by the cover
Yeah.
too easily.
that's good. And who's the gentleman that worked on our bikes today?
Russ.
Russ.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's a good guy. He refused to go on camera.
Did he?
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, we ended up having
Maybe
to
he's
take
got a
him.
warrant out for his arrest. or something.
It's possible. I told him he's more than just a pretty face, but he
Yeah.
just didn't
No,
want to
he's a pretty good asset to our team here. You know, because we've been doing racing and building product since 1987.
Yeah.
And developed our own stuff, because you take stuff out of a bag and it fits terribly and you wonder how they can even sell it. So we developed our own stuff out of necessity, and then it took a while to catch on, but now it's a pretty good product, and a ton of the pro teams are using it. And there's a lot of other good product out there, but you know, we know all the other guys that manufacture it, and we're all, you know, like one big team. It's up there, Vernon.
And the great part about Topar Racing is that we shipped all of our stuff in.
right.
Anything that we needed, we shipped in our tires, we shipped in whatever we needed, and they were able to help us out with a lot of stuff and got the work done. We didn't have to do it trail side. Very, very good. And like he was saying, as they're working on the tires, we were able to change our filters and do things. So yeah, you're allowed in the shops. Worked out great.
Yes, fantastic service. Can't
Yeah.
thank you enough.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming, and you know, we really didn't start out, you know, that way, and we had a couple of hiccups in what we were doing, and then we just opened that bay up because a lot of the ranchers and farmers want us to work on ATVs and stuff, and it was a good avenue for us to just let guys that are on the TransAmerican Trail or just ride any trail, because this town doesn't really have a motorcycle shop right now to speak of. So we said, well, we'll just let everybody at their convenience work on their own stuff.
Yeah.
And it works, and the TAT trail is right by us right here. It runs right on the highway, so it's a real convenient stopping place when guys are coming through. It's not like they go up, you know, you don't have to go too far out of your way.
Yeah, we learned of that from Billy Tayo. We were
Yeah.
watching some of his. We followed their trip, and that's what tipped us on to you. We're so glad that we did. This has turned out really, really well.
And people can get your products online as
Yes.
well.
Yeah, we sell product direct, or mostly Rocky Mountain ATV sells it too. And we're developing new prototype stuff right now for 24. But I think that, you know, the way bikes are evolving right now, and Triumph's got their new motocrosser enduro bike out. So it's going to keep going, and I hope it does. You know, the e-bike thing's becoming a real big, like that KTM free ride. We built some products for that, but everybody that comes through here, we usually give a 20% discount to. Even if you don't buy something now, just call us and say, hey, talk to Russ, talk to me, and we'll put it we same day ship all the time, because we've got, you know, a pretty good inventory upstairs too. So it works out real good.
Yeah. Pretty impressive shop too, looking around.
Very impressive. We will be doing more business with you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Appreciate
All right.
it.
We had a father-son team come through 3 years ago. You might have seen his videos, Billy Tayo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know him. Yeah.
That was a very good video montage, I guess. I watched him all the way through. They stopped here.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, I used him for inspiration. We watch him a lot.
Yeah. They were something else.
They're fun.
Yeah.
It was a good series.
It was.
Very good. Yeah, and remember them mentioning you guys, so that's what kind of tipped us your direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the research I've done kept coming back to you guys.
We're right on the trail.
Yeah. Hey guys, here we are. We are at Topar Motorsports off-road racing. We just had our tires done. Scott and I had our bikes manicured, mani-pedis on them. And they're all set to go. And we came across a couple of young kids here that are out on the road as well. Go ahead, state your name.
Katie,
And Ani.
we're from Louisiana, going to Colorado Springs.
And why are you going to Colorado Springs?
Just decided to take off. Just took off.
There you
We
go.
ended up going.
Yep, it's kind of the story that we've been doing along the way as well. It's just because we can.
Yep.
So while
So
we,
I got the time.
yep, hopefully they will also continue to have a safe trip. They stopped in. They got a plug in the rear tire, and what else? Anything else?
So how long you been on the road?
Well, we're going on day 2, 3, day 3.
And where did you get the idea to go do it?
I've been riding motorcycles since ever I can remember. So I've been taking a lot of trips. I had a Harley sports trip. Well, I just bought this bike, so it was time to make a longer trip. So we just
Well,
came
that
here.
makes sense. So now why Colorado Springs?
I love the mountains.
You just picked it.
Just Colorado Springs.
How long
Picked
you
it
gonna
along
be
the way.
there?
Till I run out of money.
Very good.
I don't know
Where are you,
yet.
where are you staying at? You
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay. You just kind of
Going.
go by, play it by ear.
Just going.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you guys, good luck, have fun, and keep it on 2 wheels.
Yes, sir.
We had a terrific time at Topar. Those guys are amazing. Whether or not you need service, it's worth stopping in and speaking to Tony, the owner, speaking with Russ, who did the work with us. Both of them were quite fun to talk to. Great stories. They sure love the sports. They're into all kinds of things. Great information that they shared, and we're really thankful to Topar, not only for their service, but the time we spent with them. It's just a great crew.
Their hospitality was boundless.
Yeah, it's a destination. You need to stop and see these guys and gals. Fantastic place.
Yep. Ship your parts in. One of the few places, like you'll see on the interview with Tony, they actually let you into the shop and work on the bikes. Now, like any shop, you want to be a little respectful, but Russ was so accommodating. You needed it, he had it. We had some items shipped in that we didn't need, so we paid it forward. He's got them there.
Yeah, so we had him change the tires because that's easier for him to do than us doing trail side, and so he changed the tires for us, did the oil change for me on my bike. In terms of air filters, they had all the filter cleaner and oil, and you can use all that. Jack, I understand in the break room they had water and things for the TAT riders.
Yes, that is correct. Yep, it's a destination you got to go to.
Yeah, so big thank you to Topar Racing. Terrific team. Thank you so much. You helped us along the trail. We're very grateful.